Morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. I mixed up two of those, but it's okay. Anyways, um, this is going to be just a short little video. I probably should have even just tried to process it a little more before I even do. But I just finished watching season 2 of Glow on Netflix, and Glow is definitely a show that I would recommend for anyone, all types of fans to watch because. I don't even know what to say. Glow, for any of you who don't have a Netflix account and happen to seen it or know what it is, stands for Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling. And it's basically based on a real story. I mean, you could look online and find clips of the actual Glow girls, the Glow show that ran for, I can't remember how many seasons it was, but anyways, so this is a Netflix show based on that story. Where in season one, I'm trying to remember if I did a video for season one or not. Anyways, but uh, you have a bunch of actresses basically who, well, or want to be actresses in California who go to this audition, and it's for this. I'm not gonna say cheesy filmmaker, but like classic weird horror uh, films and whatnot, who is the director of this show, or decided to make a wrestling show with women. And all season one is basically all about them getting into it, and it stars Alison Brie, which is one of the main reasons I first started watching it because I love Alison Brie from Community and other things she's been in. Haven't yet. Well, haven't watched Mad Men yet. Not that it's been high on my list, but I know it's always one of those series that's supposed to be great. Anyways, um, but as I've watched Glow more and more, just the story and the way the show was shot, the storyline between the characters, the development and whatnot was just really great. And of course, seeing this group become cohesive, become a true team. And it was interesting. And then, so of course, when season two dropped, it was all about it. I mean, I couldn't wait for season two of Glow, like I said, which I just finished watching, and its twists and turns, ups and downs. There's like maybe one or two, well, one only really episode I can think of that I was kind of like, some of the stuff was just so weird and zany, but overall, I can't say anything bad about this show. It's just so awesome, and season two is basically just continuation of what they started in season one. It was a show on a station being pushed into a 2 a.m. time slot as one of the main characters, played by Betty Gilpin, um, says, or was it Sam, the director? But it's where shows go to die type thing, basically, kind of like Friday nights are. If a show, Monday through Friday and Monday through Thursday, in a prime slot gets put on like a Friday night or Saturday now, it's usually thought of, okay, this is where they're putting us away to die. But which is whereas, as I'm a child of the 80s and 90s, back in the 80s and 90s, you think of like TGIF, you know, that was like great time for TV. Again, you had your Perfect Strangers, your Family Matters, um, Step by Step, yada yada yada, other shows like that, and of course on different networks and whatever. But anyways, and there's a threat of their show being canceled, and the very final episode is just hilarious, but so good, so well done. Again, all these different storylines coming to a head, basically fighting for the survival of their show, and at the very end of it, spoiler, for lack of a better word, I mean, it's not a spoiler if you have uh, seen anything about the actual Glow. And there's a documentary about it on about the actual um, women who did this on Netflix as well, which I watched, which is a good documentary. Um, but at the very end of it, they're the station who originally had them that had said they but basically were putting them to death, um, interferes with they have a ton of buyers, people who want to buy the show, it looks like, and they put a stop to it, corporate BS. And, then this guy who seems random to just about everybody except for, a couple characters, has, a stake in a place in Vegas and, offers to them or suggests to them doing their show in Vegas, which is where what Glow, if you were to look for the best of, videos and whatnot, I believe a lot of it is because of their Vegas show. So I mean, some of the TV show and then their Vegas show, and of course that's where the season ends. And I mean, it's just like I have to wonder is. I hope there is a season 3 where it does go to, because I mean, being in Vegas, that lends itself to a whole new set of issues. I mean, because there are, new uh, burgeoning relationships, that we have at the end of the show. Um, so seeing how those might survive, relationships between a couple of girls. There's a marriage, um, and just again, you're going to freaking Las Vegas. I mean, Sin City, as I put it. So I mean, the door is open for so much, and again, I'm not getting to a lot of details here. I know this is kind of like random, impromptu, but again, if you have Netflix, check out Glow and let me know what you think, even after the first couple episodes, because it is a great, great show. Anyways, so that is just my thoughts. I thought I'd share with y'all. I mean, again, I only do these so often, but after it's something that I see so good, be it a movie or be it a show or whatever, or trailers, of course, trailer reactions and whatnot. But when there's something that's so good and it's like it prompts me to be like, share this. I wonder if like how some people, of course, do reactions, reviews of episodes. I don't know if I'll ever get to like that type of point of stuff, but yeah. So, anyways, check it out. Thanks for watching.